welcome to my channel. Hopefully you've come back, and also hopefully you're new. So I do a bit of a lifestyle channel. I really enjoy watching women my age going through the same things I'm going through, and seeing, what things they like. I think during the last 2 years we sort of lost touch really, with not so much friends but just meeting other people and chatting, isn't it? It's been so difficult, and me, like other ladies, we like to have a good old chat and say, look what I've got, or this is how I'm doing this, and can I help you in a way to do what you want to do. So in the last couple of years, so that last year actually, last January, I gave up drinking and smoking. I got my fitness and my health sort of back together. I've lost a large amount of weight. I lost about 4.5 stone. Most of that I've kept off. I think I'm only sort of possibly half a stone more than my smallest weight, and I'm quite happy with that. So, there's trials and tribulations. I can very easily put on weight. There are times during the week where I'm just at work all the time and I'm not going to get my exercise in. So I do a long week and then a short week. I'm going through menopause. So all those things that that we can chat about, chat in the comments, ask any questions, what do I eat, how do I eat, what diet I'm on, what I feel is a healthy diet for me is a ketogenic diet, low carb. If I feel like I'm eating too much, put on a bit of weight, I've been away, I've not stuck to a certain, diet, I will have maybe a strict couple of weeks where I'll lose a few inches. I've just lost quite a few inches after a bit of a, early sort of January, February, March, not really eating what I wanted, or sorry, eating badly, but having a few too many treats, having lots of sugar, which I know I shouldn't, and maybe having a bit too much of the good stuff, well, bad stuff. Sorry, just a little drink. This is just some watermelon water, sugar free, so I don't eat sugar, hardly. Well, you'll see that sometimes I do eat sugar, and the price I have to pay if I do. So yeah, so that was just a bit of a thing. It's more of a lifestyle channel. So I move about a lot. I use my hands a lot. It's just who I am. So today I went into Swindon. I took my daughter to an audiology appointment, so she got her new hearing aids, which seem to be working okay. She's in a wheelchair, so there's a lot of pushing, and it is very difficult for her to get around, obviously. So I was there to be pusher, and even so it's still difficult, and we're both exhausted. But with the good thing was, let's go to Primark. I haven't been to Primark for a good few months to see what they got. Well, talk about disappointing. I know you're coming on to see a haul, but it's a bit of a mixed haul. I've got Primark, NewLook, Superdrug, and a few bits and pieces. But yes, I went in for something specific, and that's a pair of either white or cream leggings, jeggings, baggy jeans, linen trousers, that thing, and I couldn't find anything. It was really difficult. I mean, like I said, you'd think that Primark might have it with their summery clothes, but no, they didn't. Nothing. So that's a bit of a shame, but I will show you what I have got. The other day, you might have seen, I went to M&S, and I bought this Percy Pig bucket for my granddaughter, because obviously Easter next weekend, and we'll have an Easter egg hunt, and I just saw this. It was £5.50. You got a good load of sweets in there, so that was a real bargain for M&S. So that's your Percy Pig. Let me see what I've got. Oh God, sorry, I've got the bag's all here. Well, I've got a bit of a mixture of things, really. not much that I actually went in for. So we found a little shop called, we went to Poundland. It's not there anymore. It's a shop called One Below. It's not, I don't know what it's One Below of, but how cute is this jar? It's bunny ears, £1.50. I mean, I don't particularly need it, but I just thought for Easter, I will use it, definitely use it. I'll probably fill that with mini eggs that I won't eat after my mini egg problems. So there, and that's quite a nice big one. I think that's a 500 ml. They had them in with yellow, blue and purple ears. They had all different, they had 3 different sizes, but this was the medium size, and I just thought that was cute to fill with eggs or sweets. And then I bought some memory foam soles. I think these were £1, so that was £1.50. These were £1. I just need them. I've got a pair of shoes that's slightly too big for me, and they will work. Here we go. Sorry, I haven't got much, so sorry if it's not very exciting. So what I actually went into Primark for were some silky, satiny vest tops, and I got some. I didn't want camis. I wanted a shoulder. These are quite high up, though. They're quite high at neck. You don't need me to try these on. They're just your basic camis. I am going to do a shop my wardrobe. Is that a bit of deodorant mark there? That's typical, isn't it? Probably someone else's deodorant. I'll give them a wash. Yeah, so they're that lovely. They're a nice silky, satiny. Then they're viscose, obviously, or polyester. They're not going to be made of anything expensive. But yeah, so I got one in black, and I got one in. It's not quite white. It's weird. It's this. So they've got a little bit of stretch to them. I got them in a 14. It's Primark, and I wanted them quite big. I don't want them tight. This is slightly stretchy. So they were both £4. No, they were both £5. Sorry, it said £4 on the rail, but they were £5. That's how they do it, isn't it? They get you. And then what I really wanted was a handbag tidy. Can you see that? And let me take it off. So I went in looking for a pink handbag and a white belt. No, they had nothing. But I've also got a couple of quite large bags that I really wanted something to go inside. They're like, you know, the carry-all bags. I got a couple of really nice. I've got a Michael Kors one, which is really nice. And I need something in it because it's got nothing inside. Well, this was £3. You can, you know, it's got all zips. It's got a zip inside. It's got another handle inside. Not handle, sorry, bag. And then you can see, you can put your, you know, your pen, your phone, everything goes in there. And I didn't want one to fill it. I wanted something to go in the middle that then I could put stuff around as well. So I'm really pleased with that. They said £3, and when I got to the till, sorry, it was £1. So what I sort of like thought I'd lost here, I got there. So I ended up spending £11 in Primark. That was the big Primark haul. What a shame. Really disappointed. My daughter wanted a few things. They didn't have them in her size. It was a mess. They didn't have anything attractive. It was just appalling, really. So nothing there. Then I went into, so I said, let's try peacocks. Actually, there was some lovely stuff in peacocks, but I don't want to buy anything. I've got quite a few things coming from Vinted, which I'll be doing in a couple of days. And I didn't want to spend money. I find that peacocks got very expensive. It's not that much different from NewLook. Anyway, but so these have got a few pulls in. I've got to be careful. I found this lovely sweater vest, and it's got sparkles in it. You might not be able to see it, yeah. And I just thought that was so cute, and I put it on. I thought, I love that colour. It's a lovely sage green, and it's got shoulder pads. And I'll dress it in a few days because I'm going to do another video soon. And I just thought that was lovely. It looks so nice, and it'll go over anything. The only thing is it's one of those jumpers, it's a loose knit, so it's going to pull. I got that in a large, and it was from £17.99 down to £7. And it's just a sweater vest. There we go. I can't really show you anymore. As I say, it's got shoulder pads, and it looks really nice. I thought, nah, don't be silly. But actually, £7, you know, I think that was really nice. So I got that from NewLook, and most things were in the sale. The NewLook in Swindon used to be very good. Now it's not. It hasn't got a great deal in it. You used to have, downstairs you used to have all the fashion stuff. And you used to have the brands like the Apricot Axe, the Gypsy Rose, and all those small boutique brands. And now that's all downstairs. I didn't see any of the boutique brands. And then upstairs saw sale. They had only sale shoes. They didn't have any normal shoes there. Only shoes that were in the sales. I mean, luckily, we did okay. You know, my daughter got a few things. Anyway, I got this lovely Hand of Fatima little cup. I like my cups. I thought that was so cute for £2.50 down from £5.99. So, you know, that was a bargain. You wouldn't pay £5.99 for a cup like that anyway. But it goes with, I've got a picture downstairs, and that's really pretty, and it's lovely there. Really nice. I just don't even need it, but I want it. So that's what I ended up getting from New Look. And then I went into Superdrug, and I got just a good dark brown, universal dark brown. That's my exact hair colour there. So I'll be doing that very soon. I haven't got time really to do it. I've got to work. I have one day off and spend all day out today. So yes, really nice. I like that. That's going to be nice. And then last year I had some body sprays. That was £7.99. But I like the L'Oreal Excellence. It just works and it stays really nice. And I wanted to buy some of these. These are called from Layering Lab. Now I've got the Exotic and the Blossom, and I used to have the Exotic and the Oriental, but they didn't have it in the perfumes. Now it doesn't last very long, but they're really cheap. So they were £5 and buy one get one half price. So that was £7.50 for those two. And they're nice and small. You don't have to layer them. You can just have one in your handbag. But I like a little small one to carry around. My expensive perfume, La Vie est Belle, I think, is running out. And I can't afford a big perfume at the moment. Maybe in a few months. So really, that's my tiny little haul. It's a bit small, isn't it? Again, it wasn't... That was it. One Below. I don't know what below. One Below what? I don't know. So Superdrug, yes, so that was £2.50 off of that. Now, recently, I wanted to show you this. Going through menopause, and I've been itching, and oh God, as soon as I say it, and I noticed in one of my videos I did a while ago, oh, itch. Sorry, I know it looks probably horrendous. This channel is nothing but if it's not disgusting. We're always talking about bodily functions. And I looked it up, I thought, itch, oh my goodness, my knees, my boobs, and my arms, I'm really clean. I thought, am I using anything different? I'm not using a different anything. I've got no rash, but the itch doesn't seem on top of the skin. It seems like a layer under. There's nothing to, you know, and it'd be on my hips, on my boobs, it'd be between my fingers, and there's nothing there. So investigating, as I do with Dr. Google, or YouTube, it's very common in perimenopausal and menopausal women. And so I've taken some antihistamines, but I've also got this, which was highly recommended by our Vogel. I like the homeopathic stuff. I do believe in it. I do believe it works. I've used it for many, many years. And the stinging nettle drops. I used 20 of these drops in a small glass of water before I went to work the other day, and I had no problem. So I'm really pleased, because it was horrendous at night. It was so bad, and I've never had anything like it. If you've had mosquito bites, you just can't stop itching. It's, you know, it's really, really getting me down. So I've been taking this. So I thoroughly recommend that. Stinging nettle urtica drops. So it's the urtica. There are two different ones, and this is I believe this is the leaf. I like Dr. Vogel, or sorry, A Vogel, R Vogel, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, very good. So I highly recommend that if you're going through any problems, menopause. I'm always trying to find a natural way to help with the symptoms. I know HRT works. I use it. It's brilliant. But I also know it doesn't help all of the symptoms. You've got lots. So always have a look. A Vogel's really good for women's medical problems. You know, I will use an antihistamine, no problem, but I like to use a natural remedy if possible. So that's the Vogel. And that's it really. I've got a few things coming from Vinted. I've got some more Look stuff. This is why I'm looking for some white leggings. Now there's a pair on next. I might just bite the bullet. I've tried all sorts of places, but I know that I can order it from Next and it will come the next day and I can try it, and if it's not good, they'll come and pick it up. With Hermes or Every, I pay a certain amount a year for them to do all that, the postage and packaging. So that's it. That's my Friday, not even favourites. I don't know what it is. Definitely these. Try them out. They're really nice. And like I say, they work together. They're from, they're called Layering Lab from Superdrug. Really, really nice. Strong scent. As I say, they don't last all day, but they do last for a good certain amount of time for something that's quite cheap and just handy. And that's it really. So next time I see you, I shall hopefully have different coloured hair. and so, yeah, some more of my vintage stuff will be here. So I'm really looking forward to having that and dressing it up. I've got a jacket. I mean, it might not fit, you don't know. A very long yellow and white polka dot Look made in Italy top. I've got a white and silver Look top, which is here already, but I want to wash it before I wear it. And so I'm going to style those and show you what I'm doing. And I might then style this again. It's just a quick one today to just, you know, say I'm here. But like I say, I've only got one day off this week, so, and it was filled up with taking Rube to the hospital. That was 2 buses, hospital appointment, then 2 buses again. So it's the travelling that takes a long time. It really takes it out of her as well. Okay, lovely to, like I say, speak to you again, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Please comment, like and subscribe. I love it when you comment. I will answer any questions. And it's nice to get the things going. So if we, you know, get a little community here of ladies at our age, you know, going through the menopause, HRT, whatever you're going through, we can chat together, you know. And it's a little bit, you know, you might not have friends that are going through it. I know that I've got no friends that are going through it at the moment. It's only me. So yeah, so please comment if you want to. I will endeavour to answer, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.